value is not no matter what I am value, no. Today, stop chasing validation. Stop chasing validation. Stop chasing validation. Okay. So that's what we're discussing. And I expect everyone to write this down so that we can start. Okay. And okay. You are written from here to here. I read for today's class. Shall I? You are still writing. Shall wait for me? Okay, we are waiting, but not too long, so that you have to know that a lot of people that become excellent today, they have become achieve better results, but they're waiting for someone to tell them you are good enough. You can now permission to take action. They're waiting for validation from their father, their mother, their sister, their pastor, their landlord. They always don't believe in themselves. They don't believe in God's given talent, creativity, vitality, fidelity embedded in them. So they wait for permission, and permission never showed up. So they struggle over and over and over again, waiting for validation, waiting for permission, waiting for everything to be perfect. And if you want more money, then become more valuable. You want more love, become more. You want more peace, become more. So nobody's coming to make you great. Nobody's coming to save you. You have to actually save. Nobody read the book for you on your head. So let's start. Let's start the first one. Context for the concept. Context for the concept. So on the first thing you need to write there for us or your note is that stop waiting for permission to be great. Build your value, increase your capacity, and become expensive. Stop waiting for permission to be great. Stop waiting for permission to be great. Stop waiting for permission to be great. Build your value, increase your capacity, and become expensive. Stop waiting for permission to be great. Stop waiting for permission to be great. You're already great. Build your value, increase your capacity, and become expensive. Stop waiting for permission to be great. Stop waiting for permission to be great in your business, in your marriage, in everything you do. Stop waiting for permission to be great. Stop waiting for permission to be great. Build your value, increase your capacity, and become expensive. Do those three things. Build your value, increase your capacity, and then become expensive. Full stop. Write this on your note, very important. One of the most dangerous habits an ambitious entrepreneurs can develop is waiting for someone else to validate their potentials. One of the most dangerous habits an ambition entrepreneur can develop is waiting for someone else to validate their potentials. One of the most dangerous habits an ambition entrepreneur can develop is waiting for someone else to validate their potentials. One of the most dangerous habits an ambition entrepreneur can develop is waiting for someone else to validate their potentials. For someone to tell them you are good, you are handsome, you can do this, you can do that. Don't wait for validation from anybody because most of the time it will not come. Some people even naturally sabotage besides you, so they make you do less of yourself. So one of the most dangerous habits an ambition entrepreneur can develop is waiting for someone else to validate their potentials. So what are they waiting for? They are waiting for someone to say, they're waiting for someone to say, number one, you are ready. Now you are ready. You are ready. Waiting for someone to say you are ready. Number two, you are qualified. You are qualified. You are qualified. One of the most dangerous habits an ambition entrepreneur can develop is waiting for someone else to validate their potentials. Waiting for someone to say, You are ready. Number two, you are qualified. Number three, you deserve the opportunity. You deserve the opportunity. You deserve the opportunity. The opportunity. The opportunity. So that waiting for someone to tell them, you are ready, you are qualified, you deserve the opportunity. You can lead, you can charge more. Number four, you can lead, you can lead. Number five, you can charge more. You can charge more. You can charge more. So who more value? That they're waiting for someone to tell them, you are ready, you are qualified, you deserve the opportunity, you deserve the opportunity, you can lead, you can charge more. Number six, you are good enough. You are good enough. You are good enough. You are good enough. They're waiting for someone to say, you are ready, you are qualified, you deserve the opportunity, you can lead now, you can be a mind clinic leader now, you can become a lifestyle mentor now, you can become a father now, you can become a mother now, you can wait, you can start a business now, you can do this now, you can lead, you can charge more, you can put more, you can increase your product or the price of your product after improving the quality of it or branding. You are good. You are waiting for someone to tell them something. So that's the most dangerous habit. An ambition entrepreneur, someone that is want to become great in life, can develop is waiting for someone else to validate your potential. So you are waiting for someone to tell them, now you are strong enough, now you are healthy enough. Now you know, don't wait for validation because nobody is coming to make you great. You have to make yourself great. So the problem is that the world may never give you the permission you are waiting for. Write it down. The problem is that the world may never give you the permission you are waiting for. The problem is that the world may never give you the permission you are waiting for. That is the bigger problem. So the world may never give you the permission you are waiting for. The world may never give you the permission you are looking for. That is a big challenge. That is a bigger challenge. The world may never give you the permission you are waiting for. So at some point, you must stop asking for permission and accept responsibility for your growth. Please, if you've not written anything down today, write that one. At some point, you must stop asking for permission from your father, from your mother, from everybody. Stop asking for permission and start accepting responsibility for your growth. The growth of your business, the growth of your marriage, the growth of anything you get involved. At some point, you must stop asking for permission and start accepting responsibility for your growth. At some point, you must stop asking for permission and start accepting responsibility for your growth. At some point, you must stop asking for permission and start accepting responsibility for your growth. That doesn't mean that you are arrogant or ignoring advice or believing you have nothing left to learn. The reason why you have to do that is because nobody's coming to build your competence. Let me do it like this so you can see very well. I'm not getting to this outline today. Let me just clean that up so I can have the space to write. Don't worry, you write. Just look at your neighbor note. Don't talk to your neighbor. I'll repeat myself again. Don't worry. Okay, I said that at some point, you must stop asking for permission and start accepting responsibility for your own growth. That's what I say you should write. This one I say you should not write. I just read it through. That doesn't mean that you are becoming arrogant, ignoring advice, or believing that you have nothing left to learn. No, it doesn't mean that. The reason why that is like that is because nobody is coming to build your competence. Nobody is coming to build your skills, and make you competent. Nobody's going to build your skills and make you competent. Nobody. Nobody's coming to build your skills and makes you competent. Competence. Nobody's coming to do that for you. The reason is because nobody's coming to build your skill for you. You are skillful, you must develop the skill, you must build it. So nobody's coming to build your skill and make competent. Nobody's coming to read the books for you. Nobody is coming to read the books for you. Nobody's going to read the books for you. Nobody's going to break your head and put the knowledge. Nobody's coming to develop your skill for you. Nobody's coming to build your reputation for you. Nobody is coming to build your reputation for you. Your reputation for you. Nobody's coming to do that for you. So the earlier you and I understand that nobody's coming for you, nobody's going to create your value for you. Nobody is coming to create your value for you. Nobody is coming to create your value for you. Nobody's going to do that for you. So nobody's going to develop your skills, build your skill for you. Nobody's going to build it for you. Nobody's going to develop your skill for you and make you and build your competence. Nobody's going to read the books for you. Nobody will come and send the text for you. Nobody will build a reputation for you. Nobody's going to create a value for you. So you have to become the person capable of producing the results you desire. If you've not written anything down to write that one down, you have to become. You have to become the person capable of producing the results you desire. You have to become the person capable of producing the results you desire. You have to become the person capable of producing the results you desire. You have to become that person capable of producing the results you desire. You have to be great. Then produce the result of greatness. You have to be on top, produce the result to be on top. You have to be the head, produce the result to become the head. So you want to become a good man, a good woman, entrepreneur, businessman, investor, a millionaire. Nobody's going to do for you. Nobody. You have to become the person capable of producing the result you desire. So being expensive does not mean that you're charging unreasonable price. It means becoming more valuable, competent, trustworthy, difficult to replace, and capable of solving meaningful problems. The marketplace reward value, product or services. The more valuable the problem you can solve, the better you can solve it, the greater economic value you become. Write it down, your note, very important. The more valuable the problem you can solve, the more valuable the problem you can solve, and the better you can solve it, the greater your economic value can become. The more valuable the problem you can solve, the more valuable the problem you can solve, and the better you can solve it, full stop, the greater your economic value can become. So the more valuable the problem you can solve, and the better you can solve it, full stop, the greater your economic value you can become. The greater your economic value can become. So a man that wants to make more money, wants to meet up so many, wants to achieve his dream, must become more economic value. So the more the economic value, the more money you make. So instead of praying to more money, become that person. So the more valuable the problem you can solve, and the better you can solve it, full stop, the greater your economic value can become. The greater your economic value can become. So I want to tell you something today, but you don't need to write it down there. You don't spend your life begging people to recognize your potentials. So develop so much capacity that your value becomes difficult to ignore. That will lead me to where I'm going to today. Stop waiting for permission. A lot of us can never do anything without permission. Mr. George, listen me, thank you. Stop waiting for permission. It's a big problem. A lot of people take permission on who to marry, on decisions to make. Yeah, it's good to take counsel and advice. It's good to learn, but take ownership of your potential, especially your potentials. Ownership to become an entrepreneur, to create value on your product. Says no. You have to waiting for permission to actually become that which you desire to become. So the first statement you must write for me is that waiting for permission often sound like waiting for permission. Let me do it like this for you to understand very well. Because someone say, I'm not waiting for permission. Now you will know those that are waiting for permission to become an entrepreneur, to build their capacity. So you're on the right like this, waiting for permission. Waiting for permission often sound like. How you know? Number one, I'm waiting for someone to discover me. That's what they say. I'm waiting for someone to discover me. I'm waiting for someone to discover me that I'm beautiful and handsome. I can be an entrepreneur. I'm waiting for someone to discover me. If they discover me now, I can play football. They discover me, I can sing, I can dance. Nobody's going to discover you if you don't come out to show it that you can do it. I'm waiting for someone to discover me. That's how it sounds like. I'm waiting for my mentor to approve me. I'm waiting for my mentor to approve me. I'm waiting for my mentor, for my mentor, for my mentor to approve me. To approve me. You're already approved to approve me. So don't wait to approve me. I'm waiting for the right opportunity. The right opportunity will never come. You take the opportunity, make it right. I'm waiting for the right husband, for the right man. I'm waiting for the right opportunity. I'm waiting for the right opportunity, the right business, the right opportunity, the right church, the right community. No. Stop waiting. Start acting. Start with the one you have. Do something with it. It's part of the process. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting. I'm waiting until I have enough money. That's what people say. I'm waiting until you not have the money. I'm waiting until I have enough money. You know, get that? I'm waiting until I have enough money. I have enough money. I'm waiting until I have enough money. Wait, what can you do now to get the money? What can you do now? I'm waiting until I have enough money. I'm waiting until I have enough money. I'm waiting for I'm waiting number 5 now. I'm waiting until I feel confident. I am waiting until I feel confident. I am waiting until I feel confidence. Confident. I'm waiting until I feel confident. I'm waiting until I feel confident. I'm waiting for someone to believe in me. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until someone believes in me. I'm waiting until someone believes in me and believes in me. In me. Nobody believes in me. So I must wait until they believe in me. That's how I'm not doing it. I'm not sweeping the floor. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Nobody believes in me. I am useless and out of use. No. Permission will never come. So, especially when you become an entrepreneur. In the economy where people believe that go to school, get a good job. You want to have an entrepreneur? You want them to approve you just like that? In the economy where people hardly do investment, people hardly pay themselves. If I want them, they want to pay us, they start laughing at you. Are you normal? Chop your money, enjoy your life. Tomorrow is take care of himself. Don't worry about it. Life is sweet. Enjoy. Waiting for someone to discover me and wait until I have the money. Somebody have to prove me. Nobody will do that for you. Most of the times you will not get it. So that get people stuck, broke, and then they're waiting for permission. I'm waiting for another opportunity. I'm waiting. This is a problem. Waiting. And so you are short, you are fine. You are tall, you are fine. You are fat, you are fine. You are fine, you're okay. You know, it's a big problem, but entrepreneurs, write it down, but entrepreneurship requires initiative. But entrepreneurship requires initiative. But entrepreneurship, entrepreneurship requires entrepreneurship requires initiative. Requires initiative. So you must initiative. You must initiate something. Nobody will come for you. But entrepreneurship requires initiative. You must initiate it. But entrepreneurship requires initiative. But entrepreneurship requires initiative. Initiative, full stop. So, yeah, there will be moments when you have to say, nobody may have appointed me to do this, but I've identified a problem I can solve. So I will begin. So that's what happened. So there will be a moment you have to say, nobody may have appointed me to do this, but I have identified a problem, a need, a challenge I can solve. So I will begin. Imagine someone who has exceptional knowledge about digital marketing, about business, but spent 5 years waiting for a major company to employ him. So you wait for and wait and wait. Another person with the similar knowledge will begin to study the market, helping businesses build case study, create educational content, develop a reputation, charges and modesty at first. So if you have acquired some skills, you acquire some knowledge, you're already reading 1 or 2 books. Don't wait again. Find someone and discuss that book with the person. Once you know 1% more than that person, you are qualified to teach the person. Anything you know more than you need to know 1% more than that person, you are qualified to teach him. So improve the results, increase the fees as the value increase. So it's one person waiting for permission. Of course, David was not sitting in the palace waiting for someone to announce that he was capable. Before becoming a king, he was developing courage, discipline, responsibility, and leadership. When Goliath appeared, David stepped forward. First Samuel 17, verse 26 says that he mentioned and said, who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he shall defy the armies of the living God? David did not need a royal title before demonstrating courage. Don't wait for the title before developing the character worthy of the title. Write it down on your note. Very important. Don't wait for the title, position. Don't wait for that office. Don't wait for the title before developing the character worthy of the title. Don't wait for the title before developing the character worthy of the title. Don't wait to be a husband. Don't wait to be a wife. Don't wait to be a mother. Don't wait to be a father. Don't wait to be a pastor. Don't wait to become a leader. Don't wait to become a mentor. Don't wait to become a president. Don't wait to become a senator. Don't just wait for the title before developing the character worthy of the title. You know, you want to be fast, start developing a character worthy of it. So that is very important because don't wait for permission to become who you are capable of becoming. Write it down on your note, very important. Don't wait for permission to become who you are capable of becoming. Capable of becoming a millionaire, entrepreneur, investor. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for permission to become who you are capable of becoming. Who you are capable of becoming, a millionaire, a rich man, a wealthy man, a healthy person. Don't wait for permission to become who you are capable of becoming. Don't wait for permission. Never you wait for permission. Never you wait for permission to become who you are capable of becoming. Waiting will never bring the result. Then people say some of those guys say, if we stay here, we die. We go there, we die. Let's move forward. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for validation. They may never come. That people will talk. Don't wait for this. They send the text. This no. Don't wait for permission. Do you know why you should not wait for permission? Because I want us to write this down on your note. Why you should not wait for permission? Very, very important. On this, stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for permission. It's because time is wasted when energy is not concentrated. When energy is not concentrated. You waste time, cannot concentrate your energy on this business, on marriage, on business. Time is wasted. Full stop. When energy is not concentrated, you waste time. Time is wasted. You waste time when energy is not. You don't concentrate your energy on this relationship, on this marriage, on this business, on this investment, on this ministry, on what are they concentrate on. Don't scatter. See, divided attention is divided energy. Write it down. Divided attention. Divided attention is divided energy. Is divided energy. You want to be everywhere at every time, it cannot possible. Divided, you scatter your energy. You are in 5 relationships at the same time. You'll be in 5, your energy is in 5 places, 3 relationships too. Why I want success? I want marry. I don't understand because you cannot concentrate. You like this one because it's tall, this one is dark, this one has money, this one is broke, this one face look like gorilla. So you want to carry the one with gorilla face and put in this one pocket and you put 5 men together and you're confused. Or a man own worse. You like this one with big bum bum, this one in big breast. Fine. If you want to put 5 women together and get one, you know, go walk. So you, you want to do 5 business at the same time. You want to carry this one, carry KK, POS. Concentrate before, just solidify. Say now time is wasted when energy is not concentrated. Tell your neighbor I'm a success. Say I'm a millionaire. Concentrate on it now. Concentrate on becoming a millionaire. Concentrate on becoming a success. Concentrate on becoming a great person. Concentrate. Concentrate. No, concentrate. Oh. No, focus. Oh. There's no perfect human being. We are like in yang yang. I can be also just concentrate. You don't want to be in, you out. Don't waste time. Time is wasted. Time is wasted when energy is not concentrated. Divided attention is divided energy. That's how that person has ended up at 45 years not married, at 42 years not married. That is because he's looking for a perfect man, perfect woman, and he has finally have 5 people and is now having many baggages. He cannot make a decision again because he's confused. You know, if you go to the fish market and all the fish are beautiful, all the fish are fleshy, or you go to perfume, you'll be confused. In that perfume shop, all the perfume are smelling well, you'll be confused. You smell something. After smelling, you don't know the one you like again. I get me right now, so you're confused. So testing. Most of this testing will lead you to more problem. You become more, if testing, you test 5 business, you don't choose anyone again. Test 5 church, you are confused. Today you're Anglican, tomorrow you're Catholic, tomorrow Redeemed, tomorrow Methodist, tomorrow. Before you know, you are confused. You don't know the one you are going. Testing. Just stay on one. Find out before you even stay on one. Define yourself. Know what you want. Know your core values. Know where you are going to. Because if you know where you are going to, that you are going to A, you are in A, you are moving to B. So you begin to draw plan how to get there. It's called strategic planning. Anything that is not in this part is called distraction. Say distraction. So people don't know how to focus. That's why they can spend time not. So they see someone for money. They have money problem. Everything is a problem. They come to you with your baggage. You see, they come to have broken relationship. They cry every time. Why must they always break your heart? Because you're always confused. I don't understand. So David did not wait for title. He actually self-developed his potentials and work when nobody was paying him. So understand this very well. Don't wait for permission to become who you are capable of becoming. You don't become expensive by demanding more. You become expensive by becoming more valuable. Stop begging to be discovered. Build something worthy discovering. Write it down. Stop begging to be discovered. Stop begging to be discovered. I just pray they discover me now. I will be a millionaire. I discover. Stop waiting to be discovered. Full stop. Build something worthy worth discovering. Build something worth discovering. Build something worth discovering. Stop waiting to be. Stop begging to be discovered. Full stop. Build something worth discovering. Build something worth discovering. 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 ING. Build something worth discovering. So your potential is not your achievement. Your responsibility to convert potential into capacity and capacity into result. Your potential is not your achievement. Nobody pays you for the knowledge you know. They only pay for what you do with the knowledge you know. Stop. Your potential is not your achievement. Full stop. Your responsibility to convert potentials into capacity and capacity into result. Your ability to convert, your potential is not your achievement. Full stop. Your responsibility to convert potentials into capacity and capacity into result. When I'm in the midst of my friends, I can talk. But when you bring me in front of people, I will feel shy, at inferiority complex, I have low self-esteem. I cannot express myself in the public. I used to be very afraid of the crowd. I used to feel it's not for me. I feel it's not my thing. One, I had to defend my project in my final year in school. I carry suit and tie, shaking in front of my professors, my lecturers. They're asking me questions. I'm shaking. I know what to say, but my teeth is clicking. I don't know. I don't know how to express myself. It was a big problem. After that, I told myself, enough is enough because I cannot be great like this. I had to join from the school department, join some illustrations, started rendering services for free, and then started teaching small groups. And before you know, I begin to gain back my capacity to teach. I have potentials. When I talk to my friends, when I'm doing tutorials, I can teach them something where I just 3 4 I can teach. They will understand very well. I'm very good, but I cannot express myself in the public. It becomes a problem. So I have potentials. I know this thing can fetch me more money. If I can talk people, sometimes some people can just be having issues. When I come and start discussing with them, they started having peace, clarity, something that's studied to it's very difficult to understand. When I begin to explain, don't understand. I know this thing. I can, most of the time we sit down, my guys, we are developing project. When I come, I start initiating. They start, hey, this thing is good, but how do I convert this my idea? How do I convert this my potentials? Nobody will pay me like this. It's a lamp and put under the bushes. Nobody does that. So I have to at some point tell myself, enough is enough. I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm tired of this, my small me. I need to become big me. So once I told that to myself, everything started changing. So today I'm being paid more for talking than even engaging in physical effort. I just think and talk. And I realize that that's what every rich and wealthy man do. They think and talk. That's what kings do. Think and talk. All the president in all the world, they think and talk. All the governors think and talk. Only poor man do they implement. It becomes difficult. So now nobody pays you for your potentials. It's not an achievement that your potential is skillful enough, but nobody will pay. They pay you for what the responsibility to convert your potentials into capacity and capacity into result, either product or services. Now write this one down. Don't increase your price before you increase your value. Don't increase your price before you increase your value. Increase your value price before you increase your price. Don't increase your value. Don't increase your price before you increase your value. Don't increase your price before you increase your value. Don't increase your value first. Increase your value. People will buy it. So don't increase your price before you increase your value. Full stop. So you have to increase your value before you increase your price. That's how it works. Before become so competent that your confidence has evidence behind it. Become so competent that your confidence has evidence behind it. I said don't increase your price before you increase your value. That means increase your value before you increase your price. The marketplace does not pay you for your potentials. They pay you for the value you can constantly deliver potentials. That's how life works. The marketplace does not pay you for your potentials. It pays you for the value it delivers through your potentials. So someone says the money you are not making is because of the value you did not create. The marketplace does not pay you for your potentials, it pays for the value you constantly delivers through your potentials. So you're not making more money, you're not delivering more value in the marketplace. That's what it means. So you don't have lack of money, you're not scarcity of money. It's because you have not created a value in the market that you didn't have that money. The money you don't have is because of the value you did not create. That's what someone said yesterday also. So don't try to look rare, become rare through uncommon competence. So I'll end my class here today. Let me check how many minutes I have. Oh, I have 5 minutes more to talk. No problem. Let's do something very interesting. Become excellent. Let me just start it so tomorrow we write it down. Daniel has an excellent spirit because anything he does it excellently. That's why the excellent spirit manifests in what you do. It's like character. When you pass this, it builds your character. When you pass through problems, it builds your character. There's something about challenge. There's something that it does. It builds character. It's not character. So you refuse to learn and understand that anything that happens to me that is not favorable is to build me. Learn. There's no good or bad experiences. Only learning experiences. Now tell your neighbor. There is no good or bad experiences. Only learning experiences. Say no, there's no good or bad business. Only learning businesses. Because business don't fail, people fail, don't know enough. If you know enough, the only way to know is to learn because knowledge is of learning. There's no good or bad marriage, only learning experience, only learning marriage. So if you enter marriage, says good is good, is bad is bad, you don't learn it. Everything is no good or bad church. Every church is good, every church is bad. That's what it means. All the doctrine and dogma. We are going to heaven, all of us are going to heaven. Definitely for sure. But this man has to initiate the initiative of the concept of dogma, doctrine, top structure, and gather people. It works, a good business. I like it. Christ said, I came to my father's business. He came to his business. Work when there is day, because night comes when no man can work. It's part of the thing. I like salvation because it's a total package. Once you accept Christ, Christ is a good product to sell. Market those who want eternity. Me, I want one. I got God. I accepted it. So once people come and tell me that life is hard, I look at them. Show me anything you do in life that is not hard. Everything is hard. The definition you give it makes it easy or hard for you. If you see life like a learning curve, it's not going to be a problem. Anything that happens is learn. What can I learn? So looking at it today, right on your note, very important. You cannot announce that you are expensive. You cannot announce that you are expensive. The market will test that claim. You cannot announce you are valuable, you are creative, you are expensive. The market will test that claims. That your claims, CLAIMS. Claims. The market will test that claims. You cannot announce that you're expensive, you are valuable, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are entrepreneur. It's not something you declare. You cannot announce it. The market will test it. Society, the environment will test it. They will test your character. They will test your behavior. That you are lovely, you are caring, you are expensive. You cannot announce yourself because the market will test it, the world will test it, the environment will test it, your pastor will test it, your children will test it. You cannot. It's not saying you announce. I declare myself expensive. No, you don't declare. I declare myself handsome, beautiful. You don't declare that. So you build it. If you want to command great compensation, you need to be greater. You need greater value. Build these 6 forms of capital. Let me end my class there. So tomorrow I'll round up the class. So for the market to value you more, for you to build yourself, you need to do something very interesting. Build these 6 forms of capital. Build these 6 forms of capital. That is how to become more. That's how to become more. Nobody's coming to make you great. So, number 1, knowledge. Knowledge is a capital. There are a lot of things with it. Number that is, what do you know? What do you know? What do you know? If you know something, congratulations. Number 2, skills. What can I do? Skill. What can you do? What can you do? Okay. Experiences. The good and the bad experiences were given to you, permitted by the universe, because what have you successfully done? What have you successfully done? So you brush your mouth very well. Congratulations, you know how to do very well. You have a capital. Put camera on your face. You make money. Thank God for the 21st century. What have you successfully done? Result. What measurable outcome can you produce? Number 4, result. Results. Okay. What measurable outcome can you produce? What measurable outcomes and results outcome can you produce? What measurable outcome can you produce? What measurable outcome can you produce? Reputation. I need to clean this so that I can write on top. Oh, okay, good. Number what now? Number 5. Thank you. You're following. Reputation. Reputation. Okay. What do people say about your work? What do people say about your work? Anything you do, you can sweep the floor. What do people say about it? You can cook, you can, if you are skillful, you can teach, you can train, you can build business, you can have cognitive ability to understand. Trust. Trust, number 6. Trust. People do people they know, they like, and trust. Can people confidently depend on you? Can people confidently depends on you? Depends on you. So this is how you become expensive, not through ego, but through competence. This is how this is how you become excellence expensive. This is how you become excellent and expensive, not through ego, but confidence. Through competence. Through competence. So I want us to raise a generation of entrepreneurs, businessmen who are not just going to show up, but to show up by the content of their character. That when people come close to you, they begin to see light, they begin to see more. And because it's equivalent to the world, because we must emerge. We must emerge at some point. If we stay down here for a long time looking for government, they may not come to save us. So we must look inward, look at the potentials embedded in us, and begin to ask ourselves certain questions that will make us discover ourselves, develop it, and deploy it in the marketplace until the world begins to pay you for who you are, for the things you are giving. Because nobody, even though you are born naked, you are not born empty. God deposits part of his creativity nature inside of us. It's just like it comes in front of giftings, talents, vitality, fidelity. So you are not useless, or that you have not discovered yourself long enough to develop them, your giftings, and polish them. Because if you see gold in the raw form, you will not appreciate it. But when gold pass through the fire, shining right now, you appreciate it. If you see diamond in the raw form, you not appreciate it. When diamond pass through pressure, of course, shining right now, you like. If you see crude oil in a raw state, it's very smelling dark, nothing good, not good for nothing, rational raw material. But when you pass through fractional distillation, you get other petroleum materials like kerosene, other things. You need to appreciate them, what it does. So they feel that process, a lot of people don't like it. And that's why people quit on entrepreneurship. They quit on themselves. They find you to blame for the decision they make that they want to become great in life. Never you blame anybody for the result you did not get. Never you wait for permission. Never you accuse the government, your father, your mother. Never you complain. Nobody is helping me. Nobody is supporting me. When you have not even discovered yourself or support yourself in the level you're supposed to support yourself. Because the result you not get is because of the things you did not do. So nobody is keeping you down. You are the one keeping yourself down. Make up your mind. If it's up to be, it's up to me. Put on the level of commitment. I will do whatever it takes. That's how great men become successfully impactful to the generation, even at large. So that's when money comes to you. Never you pray for money again, pray to become more valuable in the marketplace. And you see, you need to attract quality people into your life. And definitely, never you forget this. You can never build people and not become rich and wealthy. Tell your neighbor, you can never build people and not become wealthy. Everybody that ever has any wealth has actually been as a result of creating something that improved the other people. Dangote produces cement, salt, and refinery right now because of people. Elon Musk build Tesla because of people. Microsoft built Microsoft because of people. Mark Zuckerberg developed social media because of people. So people that think about people always makes money. That's why if you always think about yourself, you can only have achievement and not fulfillment. So today, I want to tell you that nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to make you great. You have to stand up on your feet. Your legs was meant to stand on them. I was meant to stand on my own leg. They will wait for perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. Touch yourself again. Say, I'm a success. Touch yourself. I'm a millionaire. Online community, don't get involved in a business without a mentor. You know why? Mentorship is the legal shortcut to success. He that stand on the shoulder of mentors. We see far. See you tomorrow. See you at the top. And God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Shalom. That is the best you can take today. Okay. Okay. So right now we have to check.